With regards to Shreyas, I mean, you'll have to tell me who he can replace here.
When I was leading, he was vice captain. He started. So that's where we started a new cycle for T20 World Cup.
With regards to Yashasvi, I mean, it's just unfortunate again. This is not the final squad for the World Cup.
Gill selected in the squad. How do you fit him in? Because he's a top order quality batter. How do you fit him in?
अभी देखो मेरे हिसाब से जब लास्ट टाइम व्हेन ही प्लेड T20 फॉर इंडिया पोस्ट T20 वर्ल्ड कप व्हेन वी वेंट टू श्रीलंका नॉट जिम्बाब्वे वहाँ पे हमने स्टार्ट किया व्हेन आई वाज लीडिंग ही वाज वाइस कैप्टन ही स्टार्टेड सो दैट्स वेयर वी स्टार्टेड अ न्यू साइकिल फॉर T20 वर्ल्ड कप आफ्टर दैट ही गॉट बिजी विद ऑल द टेस्ट सीरीज और कभी अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिला उसको T20 खेलने का बिकॉज ही वॉज बिजी प्लेइंग टेस्ट क्रिकेट एंड मोर ऑफ वो चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी आई गेस बिफोर इंग्लैंड T20. So he's there in the squad, and we are happy to have him.
Obviously, Bumrah is included in the thing. Ahead of the England series, you said that it will be monitored as a workload management. Going forward, what is the plan that you have a roadmap for him? Do you see him across formats, or like do you want to just make him? What's the plan like?
Any sort of written plan at the moment. Obviously, there's been a nice break after the England series as well. The team management or the physios or the people concerned are always in touch. It's not just now. Even before his injury, we've tried to look after him because we know how valuable he is. Clearly, we want him available for all the big games. I know international cricket, every game is a big game, but there are World Cups, there are Champions Trophies or big series like England or Australia where you want him available all the time. So that most fast bowlers are monitored. So. And yes, because he's picked up an injury over the last 2 or 3 years, there's extra care taken on how unique and how special he is. And it won't change. It won't change whether it's this series or maybe the next 6 months. As we go along, how he's feeling, when we require him as a team, which is probably the most important thing. And along with the physios and the trainers, those things are monitored anyways. But we hope that he's available more often than not.
This Asia Cup as a preparation for the next T20 World Cup. And Surya, would you like Shubman to open the innings?
I think this is the first big tournament which we are playing after that T20 World Cup. We played 3-4 bilateral series, but it's a good tournament to test ourselves. And abhi iske baad bhi there are a lot of T20s. I think close to 22 T20s in total before we play our first game in the World Cup. So I think the journey starts from the Asia Cup.
We had a little bit of an idea after the last World Cup which way we are going to go. But as we get closer, you know who your 16, 17, 18 guys are and you want to try and give them the best possible opportunity to be in the best form going into that World Cup. So yeah, it starts now, and these next few months are going to fly by with lots of cricket coming thick and fast.
The reason behind the exclusion of Shreyas here and Jaiswal, who have done well in white ball cricket previously, and is Shubman Gill's vice captaincy in this format and the test captaincy, does it point to the day when we'll see him captain in all 3 formats for India? I mean, eventually later.
I mean, I can discuss with you right now T20 cricket and Test cricket is already leading, and like Surya mentioned, he was vice captain the last time he played T20 cricket for India. So we obviously see some leadership qualities in him, and and his form in England was what we were hoping for. He obviously exceeded all our expectations with the kind of form that he showed with his bat. So which is a great sign when there's so much pressure on you as a captain. So, like I said, I can only talk about T20 cricket right now and Test cricket. With regards to Yashasvi, I mean, it's just unfortunate again. There's Abhishek Sharma, what he's done over the last few months or a year or so that he's been with the team, plus that he can bowl a little bit, gives us an option if required by the captain. One of these guys was always going to miss out. It's just unfortunate that Yashasvi might have to wait for his chance. With regards to Shreyas, I mean, you'll have to tell me who he can replace here. Again, no fault of his, nor is it ours. It's just that you can pick 15, and at the moment he'll have to wait for his chance.
Was she a finger spinner and also left-hand bat, good fielder? much in the scheme of things at all. But he played against England 1 or 2 matches.
He'll always be in the scheme of things. I mean, this is not the final squad for the World Cup. At the moment, we have 3 spinners in the squad, 2 mystery spinners or wrist spinners in Varun and Kuldeep, and Akshar obviously has been around for a while. So whether we need 4 spinners, he might always come into the equation if and when that happens. At the moment, we thought Rinku's that spare batsman that we might need. Obviously, Sanju and Jitesh are the 2 keepers who bat at different positions. But we just thought Rinku might be the extra batter that we might require. And we've only picked 15. If there was 16, he might have been.
Performance for India, that's been taken into account much more than the IPL actually.
These guys all perform well in the IPL as well. So it's not like we don't look at the IPL. When you pick a T20 squad, of course, you look at IPL performances as well. Clearly because there have been overlapping series, there have been a lot more people who have ended up playing T20 cricket when the guys who were playing Test cricket, who are part of the T20 squad, were not available. That doesn't take anything away from them as T20 players. It's just one of those things you end up using. Like Surya as well said, we've got so many options as far as T20 is concerned that sometimes it's not the easiest squad to pick. It's a good headache to have, but we kind of know who give us the best balance. And then eventually, it's good because there's so much competition that the guys who are picked will always be on their toes to keep performing, which only will help the captain and the team. Yeah. So, I think we're quite happy with the 15 that we've picked here, and it's not just India or just IPL. Of course, IPL performances when it comes to T20, we keep a close watch on it.
Standbys, any?
5 standbys: Prasidh Krishna, Washington Sundar, Riyan Parag, Dhruv Jurel, and Yashasvi Jaiswal.
Sanju was playing because Shubman and Jaiswal were not available. Now that Shubman is back, does he straight away fit into the playing 11, and will there be a tweak as far as the opening combination is concerned?
The captain and the coach obviously will look at the conditions at that point and perhaps take that call, what's the best balance for the team. So the 11s, once we get to Dubai, we'll probably have a bit more of it. But like I said, there are more options now. And Shubman has been in great form anyway over the last few months, but even when he's played T20 for India, and so has Sanju. So 2 really good options to have along with Abhishek. When they get to Dubai, and depending on who the opposition is and the conditions is, they'll probably look at it and decide what the best 11 is.
Specifically with regard to Jitesh, especially in today's day and age, it's difficult to get a second chance. उसने खुद बोल दिया है कि he was thinking too much about the last World Cup. What do you think has changed, and who better than you to actually offer a piece of advice for the situation he finds himself in?
I think post the last T20 World Cup, we spoke a lot on how to approach, how to go about it. Then we spoke about let's not think about the milestones ahead. Follow your journey. I think he's been a completely different cricketer post that. He's taken one game at a time, all challenges slow and steady, the way he did in the IPL and also in the domestic tournaments which he played, the T20s and the ODIs, one days. I think he's done really well and he's earned his spot again.